Hello, I'm Tortor. Welcome to this tutorial on how to animate a spider walking. In this video, you're going to see how to animate this guy walking along. A little bit like this clip I'm going to show you now. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Here you can see exactly what we're going to try and achieve in this video. Basically, how to animate a spider walking. It's an 8-legged walk cycle essentially, and spiders pretty much walk like humans, but they have 4 pairs of legs. So to start off, I want my spider to come towards the camera. I'm just drawing a guideline just down the middle with the line tool in Dragon Frame, just so that I keep my spider on a straight path towards the camera. Taking a few frames to start with as a handle, just to ease into the animation, and then we're going to get started. So the first thing you want to do is, now you'll understand why I've used 2 different colours, is the first set of legs and the third set of legs, which are both the green sets, they copy each other. So the left-hand legs of the green pairs will go up, whilst the right-hand legs of the orange pairs go up. So as you can see, you've got 4 legs that are going up. So it's the left-hand green, the right-hand orange, the left-hand green, and the right-hand orange. They all go up. Like when you're walking as a human, your left leg goes up while your right leg stays down. It's exactly what the front pair is doing. The second pair, the orange pair, are doing the opposite. The third pair, the green pair, they're copying the front pair. And the final pair at the back, they're copying the second pair, the other orange pair. So what I'm now doing is I'm now lifting those 4 legs a little bit higher for the next frame. So that's the left-hand green pairs and the right-hand orange pairs. Those legs are going up a little bit higher. So we're really lifting those legs to exaggerate this spider walk. Now, depending how realistic you want this walk to look, you may want to change the increments, you may want to do more increments, make it look smoother. Maybe you want to do 24 frames per second, so maybe it will take 3 or even 4 images to get those legs to that top position. In this tutorial, I'm keeping it very simple, and it's just 2 movements. As you can see, flicking between them, those legs are going up. Now, for the third image, what you can see here is I'm putting all those 4 legs back down, and the other 4 legs are going up. So now we've got the left-hand green legs, they're back on the floor. The right-hand green legs, they've moved up slightly. The left-hand orange legs have moved up slightly, and the right-hand orange legs are on the floor. So when you're animating this, whatever the front pair are doing, the third pair are copying them. So if the front left leg's up, the third left leg's up. The ones in between will be down. So the orange left legs will be down, but the orange right legs will be up. Hope that makes sense. Basically, they alternate. So whatever you do with the front pair, you do the same with the third pair. And whatever you do with the second pair, you do the same with the fourth pair. And I did exactly the same thing, 2 movements to the highest position, and then they come back down, and now we've got the left-hand green legs going back up, and the right-hand orange legs going up for 2 movements. Then they'll come back down, and then the right-hand green legs are going up, and the left-hand orange legs are going up, and then they'll come back down. You can add a little bit extra by playing with the actual height of the body as well. To accentuate the movement, you can make a little bit of a bob with the body, so when one set go up, you can push the body down slightly, and then when they come down, the body can go back up. So you get a little bit of up and down in the body movement. But you could equally keep that body steady and it's all in the legs. It's completely dependent on the look you want to go for in your spider. There you go. You can see the spider walks forward, it comes to a stop. The last few frames of that sequence, I've done a very slight movement, so it just naturally looks as if he's taking a pause. Just in case that wasn't clear enough, I'm going to now turn the spider to the side and do a little short walk from a side view angle to show you what that would look like and just go over the core principles again so that you definitely understand. And if you still don't understand, please just leave a comment and I will try and explain anything in further detail to you. So here we've got the spider on his side, putting a couple of guidelines there, again just to make sure he's going in roughly a straight line. Just going to check the focus, make sure he's sharp. Can do this by moving to the cinematography window and using the focus tool, and then just adjust the focus ring on your camera and then come back out of that and go back to your capture window. So as before, I'm just going to take a few shots of the static spider to ease into the animation. And then the first thing I'm going to do is the left hand orange legs and the right hand green legs are moving up slightly. So the left hand orange and the right hand green are moving upwards. Just moving it slightly to check that it's still in alignment. Flicking between those images just to make sure I'm happy with how it looks and its position. And then as before, I'm just going to elevate those four legs a little bit higher. So those two left hand orange legs and the right hand green legs are going to go a little bit higher to their, well, the highest position. And we'll just check that that looks okay. Pretty happy with that. So we'll take the picture. And then the next image, those four legs are going to come down and the next four legs are going to go up. So we'll move that spider forward very slightly to show that it's coming forward. And now the left hand green legs and the right hand orange legs are going up, and then we're moving them up a little bit higher to their highest position for the next frame. Just making sure again that the spider is in rough alignment. So it's moving along in a straight line. Then those four legs are going back down. I'm moving the left hand orange legs and the right hand green legs back up from slightly off the floor to their highest position. Then they're coming back down. And then I'm just repeating this process. Four legs up, four legs down, with the green legs mimicking each other, the orange legs mimicking each other, and the green legs doing the opposite to the orange legs. Just in exactly the same sequence, 2 frames to elevate the legs, 1 frame for the legs to come down. As they are down, the spider moves forward, then the next legs go up. Then they go up a bit more, then they come down, the spider moves forward, and the other 4 legs go up, and so on. And that is how you can achieve a very simple spider walk. You can add in much more subtle nuances and make this much more complicated if you wish, and much more realistic. But this is just the basic principles of how a spider walks. I just wanted to show you how to move the 8 legs to realistically achieve the movement of a spider. If you've enjoyed this video and you've not yet seen my how to sculpt a spider, you can check out the previous video where I show you how to sculpt the spider that I used in this video out of Euro hot set clay and aluminium armature wire. You can use an alternative clay if you wish, such as Fimo. All the links to everything I use are always in my description box if you want to purchase them or find them elsewhere. And if you've enjoyed this tutorial on how to animate a spider walking, I hope you look forward to future tutorials that I make. If you've got any suggestions for ideas or things that you'd like to know how to animate, please leave them in the comments. And if you'd like to be notified of future tutorial videos, then hit the subscriber button and click on the bell as well, and you'll get notified every time I make a future upload. For now, just go off and scare your mates with these. because, well, not this one. I hope you have fun scaring your friends. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.